Yeah, good morning, good people. Sanbonani. Okay, guys, finally we've decided to make one-on-one based on acting. Um, Not sure I should really go that deep in introducing who am I. This is Dion, well known as Mr. D. Okay, guys, basically we decided to take what do we have already in African Acrobat. African Acrobat is a book that we are working with in terms of advising and workshopping artists regarding the acting movements, set, language, and all these other basic things. Okay, what I would like to talk about today, this one is going to be a very short video. That's just for you to be alerted that you have agreed to start to do this video clips because most of you have requested it. Okay, let's go to one. What is it? What is an artist lifestyle? How can you define an artist lifestyle? Because you know what you are doing every day, it is something that becomes your lifestyle. It starts as a desire, and when you get to it now, it becomes something that you do oftenly. It becomes a habit, and then that habit, if it is well practiced with a discipline, it becomes now a lifestyle. So an artist lifestyle, according to African Acrobat, it is a talent that you are already having, but that just needs some touch-ups, a guidance. Like for example, the African Acrobat states that a child in Africa is born with talent, and then the academical institution, it is just there to align the talent and give a discipline of approach. So yourself, how do you phrase or how do you define your lifestyle as an artist? What is it that defines you in the industry? When you get on set coming to act, what is it that defines you than the other artist? What is it that you differ with? Because there are many artists that have been acting way years before you started joining acting. So you've been in the acting workshops, you've been in the auditions, you've been in the practical sets. So what is it that defines you among the other artists? So that is what I call an artist lifestyle. It is one, the behavior. How do you behave in front of the camera? How do you behave behind the camera? Remember, before you get into the camera, there is a script that you have to go through. There is an audition that you have to go through. And when you have gone through that audition, there is a director's instruction that you have to understand, a director's instruction that you have to portray in line or parallel with what the script requires. Okay, so that can create now something that we say it's a character. So a character, it means that a character is an outcome of a written person that you don't even know. Secondly, a visionary person that is in director's mind. According to Lavisky, he says it is director's eye. So the director's eye is simply a vision that the director has of a particular person that the writer has presented into the script. So you as an artist, you have to combine all that and now have a particular way of portraying that. Okay? Some people, they believe that if you are taking it as your personal life, meaning that getting into the character fully, it helps to portray the character. Some, they say it is good to feel challenging or feel being challenged by adjusting to the character, I would say the character characteristics itself. So it feels challenging to them. It makes them feel that if we can do this and this and this in practice, because this is not similar to my lifestyle, it is what can make me perform better. While others feel that if it is directly aligned to their lifestyle or their personal experience, it can make them perform even better. So for today, we'll cut it there. Then tomorrow, what you're going to do, we're going to get into detail. How do you prepare yourself to get into this lifestyle? You have seen someone acting on TV. Maybe you've seen Miss Ferguson. Maybe you have seen Taylor Perry. Maybe you have seen whoever that inspires you. Now you want to adjust yourself to professionalism. How do you get there? First, it begins with defining who you are. and what do you desire follows, so that you can be able now to upgrade yourself or adjust yourself to be into that standard that you admire. Like you've got role models that you have got your own role model. But now, yourself and the role model are two different people. You will wake up tomorrow being yourself. You will never wake up even day after tomorrow being any other person. It doesn't matter how do you adore or that person inspires you regarding acting. So we'll be dwelling on you, what defines you. How can you now make yourself be a signature? Yourself, you need to have your own unique signature before you start to say, this is my lifestyle. If people identify as your lifestyle, it means they know your signature. They know how unique you are among other artists. Now what makes you unique? What makes you different from the other artists? It is what you'll be dwelling on. Stay tuned for subscribing. Please, down here, you can subscribe on this video on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, ASM Film Production. With you, that is Mr. D. Thank you very much. Peace.